Hi everybody at YouTube. My name is Lisa, and we put together some questions for Jenna regarding her gastric bypass. Questions that we have like before and after, and just things that we were curious about. And I'm pretty sure that you guys are wondering some of the same questions, so hopefully we cover everything. And here we go. Welcome, Jenna.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, YouTube. Hi, viewers, friends, family.
Jenna is, by the way, like one of my best friends, and like I'm gonna be here for her like throughout the whole thing. Like I watched all of her videos, and like I'm gonna be there in the hospital with her, and so
Yay. So bring it on. Let's hear the juicy questions you got for me.
Okay, so we have questions about. We thought this would be kind of funny, but do you think your gastric bypass is gonna affect your sex life? Like, will you be able to have sex like right after surgery?
I hope so.
In the hospital?
No. I think it'll be cool because I'll probably feel a little bit more sexy about myself. So I might, go to Victoria's Secret and get some cute lingerie that I haven't been able to wear for 5 years. So hopefully, yes. Yes. I hope so.
And do you think your breasts will shrink?
No. If they do, I'm going to get implants. Yeah, silicone will be my friend. Yes. Yes, I think they'll shrink, and yes, I will get implants.
So what changes are you going to make in your diet?
Everything. I'm just going to stay away from fats and sugars and just eat really small portions. The first 9 weeks after my surgery is going to be real strict dieting, so probably a lot of Yoplait and purees and like tuna and all the stuff that you wouldn't eat before gastric bypass. So I bought a juicer, so I'll probably be juicing a lot of stuff that aren't acidy though. Not like oranges and stuff. Those are going to be really hard on your stomach, so I'll have to stay away from stuff like that. But yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think is going to be going on mentally with you, like, or mental issues that you may already have? How do you think gastric bypass is going to affect that?
Well, I have a lot of anxiety already, and I'm, I guess, bipolar. I carry a lot of those traits, and I do have a lot of self-esteem issues. So with those carrying on into my gastric bypass, you go through a lot of emotions after the surgery. So I guess as long as I go to my support groups and just maintain with my friends and keeping healthy mentally and taking all those necessary steps, that hopefully I'll be all right. But I'm sure I'm definitely going to go through some crisis in my brain. I was watching another YouTube video with this girl that I love her videos, but she was talking about after she had gastric bypass, her mom had brought home a pizza for her little brother, and like it was like a big mental trip on her. She felt like they were attacking her, in a way that like, why would you do that to me? Why would you bring home pizza? I can't eat it. And so I'm sure that was like a real big strain on her mentally. And so I have a feeling I'll probably go through those same kinds of things, but I'm just going to take steps as far as like with my support group. So hopefully that'll work out.
Are you going to do like counseling or everything like after your surgery?
Yes, I see a counselor now once a month, so I'll just continue to do that.
That's good. So how do you think it's going to be like when you quit smoking tomorrow?
Oh my gosh, major psycho PMS. I have to
quit smoking. It's like super hard.
I have to quit smoking for my gastric bypass because if you smoke and you get gastric bypass, you have a lot higher of a rate of getting blood clotting. So it adds more complications if you're a smoker. So I am going to quit smoking tomorrow. That will give me 30 days before my surgery of no smoking. Yeah, 30 days probably won't stay away from me.
Oh my God, you're gonna kill me.
So, I will post more videos and let you guys know how that's going, but, yeah, I do have to quit for my surgery. Also, another thing is that I'm gonna request, if you are a smoker and you are getting gastric bypass, there's like these knitted, like legging tight kind of things that they can put on your legs that help prevent blood clots. So, even though I'm going to quit smoking, I'm still going to ask for those, to put on my leg just to help prevent, the blood clotting. So,
I want to hear something really cool, like when, for women out there who have had C-sections or stuff like that, like, they do the same thing to prevent blood clots and stuff like that after you have a major surgery, and, they do work really well.
Yeah. So, I think even if you're not a smoker, because blood clots do happen a lot with surgeries, you should just request them anyway. It's free. They're just free tight things. So, that's what's going on with that. What else you got over there?
Can't show you. So, what about your snoring? Not to put her on blast or anything, but this girl could snore.
Thank you, Lisa. Well, I snored before I was fat, so I'll probably snore again. But if my snoring goes away, that would be great. It'd probably be easier to have people sleep over. People when you snore. When you don't snore, because I do snore. That's embarrassing. Thank you for sharing that with all of YouTube.
The whole world.
So horrible right now.
Okay, so what is the first fun activity that you're going to do after you lose the weight that you couldn't do, like, before?
I want to bungee jump.
Bungee jump?
I do. And I was told that you can bungee jump even when you're fat because they're, like, really strong, but still that kind of freaks me out. So I would like to go jump off of something with, like, a rubber band kind of thing. I don't know, cliff dive, or, I don't know, do something fun. And also go to a theme park because, I don't think I've been on some of the rides, so I would like to be able to go to a theme park and ride every single ride in the park without the problem.
Right. I'd like to do that. So do you still think you'll flirt with the same guys that, like, you flirt with now after you lose the weight?
Well, I'll probably still flirt with the same guys that I flirt with now. I just probably won't get turned down as much. So, yeah.
So what are you gonna do, about dealing with your, not being able to socially drink? Or, like, have, like, your Long Island or Adios Motherfuckers or Jaeger Bombs, like, cause, we all know how
I'm actually kind of getting sick to my stomach right now just talking about it.
Oh.
I'm so sad. Yeah. The doctor said, like, you can't drink anymore after the gastric bypass. I was like, well, even just a little bit. And he's like, well, no, not really. I mean, if you want to push it, you can have 2 ounces, which is, 1 shot glass. Which is like what I drink in like 1 sip. So, I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. I do like to drink. I'm not an alcoholic, but I do like to go out with girls, and I like to go out to the bar and dance and have drinks. So, I'm really bummed about that, but it's worth saving my life for. Like, it's worth having a new lifestyle for. So, someone did tell me that you do get drunk quicker and you absorb more of the alcohol. So, I'm hoping that, I'll take 2 shots. I'll take 2 shots. I'll take 2 ounces and, maybe be able to catch a buzz and drink another 2 ounces 30 minutes later. But it can make me really sick. So most likely I won't. I'm not happy about it. So no, I'm not happy about it.
So does this mean there's no more table dancing?
I can't believe we just told everybody about that. Oops. That was 1 time. That was 1 time. Okay, twice.
Okay, so, how much did the surgery cost you?
Free! It cost me $0. My insurance paid for it. Because I have heart problems, they paid for everything because it's medically necessary that I have the surgery.
And that's